Do you, you know, obviously, you've been streaming for, how long have you been streaming for?
I've been streaming for, bro, since I was 13.
Okay, so a long time. So
yeah,
like,
8 years.
But it just feels like you don't feel like, I mean, maybe you do. Do you feel like different? Like, do you feel like what I'm getting at is like, I don't feel any different. Like, I still feel like I walk around like constantly like I'm doubting what I'm doing.
I feel like a normal, random Indian guy on the street. I swear to God, and that's my problem. That's why, like, especially like with everything that's, hello, brother. Hello. So like, especially with like everything recently that's been going on, it's really a lot harder for me because I don't see myself the way the world sees me. I don't see myself the way the viewers see me.
You're probably hard on yourself.
I'm very hard on myself, and I don't think, like, I know it's kind of f***ed to say, but I don't really think that highly of myself. So like, and it's good to not have an ego.
You're a hard worker too, and you want to achieve more. You're probably around people that are slightly more successful than you.
I don't really talk to anyone, bro.
Really?
I don't have a lot of friends. I keep my circle very tight, bro. I'm really, in the most, like, that's why, like, I don't know, like, having that partner was really good for me because I had that person, and that's all I needed. But like, I don't talk to anyone, bro. Really, I have very, very few friends. I have a very small circle. So like.
Well, why do you think that is? Do you not trust people?
Yeah, I don't trust people.
But why? Why do you not trust people?
Just like,
hi. Yeah, sure. What are your names?
Paige.
Paige. Yeah, of course. What's your name? That orange is awesome. Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, what's up, man? How you doing?
I literally have no idea who you are because I'm not from here, but I know you're.
Here, do you want me to take that?
I'll take it for you. I'll take it for you.
Thank you so much.
Wait, who's the cooler one here? You or you?
Oh no, it's definitely him.
We're both cool, bro.
What happens to Justin Bieber?
What is happening? What are all these languages? What's going on? I'm hearing 30 different languages. Oh.
We should have bought the book. The Spanish one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, allora tu mi eleva la riposati tam, okay? What is Salem Gam, okay?
That joke hit. That joke hit. Zooey mama. Zooey mama.
Oh my God, Hamuda, let's tell him. The fashion is
okay, let's do it. Yeah.
There's a lot of chaos going on.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to leave. They're not letting.
Hey, lovely to meet you.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, yeah,
we gotta go. Lovely to meet you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's similar to shock.
See ya.
Nice to meet you guys.
You too.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
We're gonna kick you guys out.
All right, let's go. What the fuck was that? Yo, you good?
Yeah. Can I say, although that was chaotic, think about this, dude. Like,
bro, holy shit.
But think about this for a second, dude. Like, you don't know what people are going through in their lives. Like, you don't know what's going on, and like, you meet them, and like, it's just like they're happy to see you. Like, it doesn't matter what we're going through, bro. Like, it's our job to remember that, dude. Like, we really have a responsibility, and I used to hate it for a long time, but now I've been like, what a gift, bro. What does it cost us?
Nothing.
Nothing, bro.
Nothing. You just got to be a good person.
Yeah, that's why that's why I've been getting so passionate about it. Is I'm like, I know we don't like we're not always like happy or we feel like we're down on ourselves, but like then that stuff happens and you're like, what do I have to complain about, dude? You know? Yeah.
Damn, bro. Your outlook on life is very different than the normal person, but it's more advanced. It's more smarter. Like, a lot of people are very closed-minded.
That's because. Look, bro, like, I'm not perfect, dude. Like, I'm still learning. I'm trying to get better at it. But I think I've just realized that, like, the people that I look to that are happiest, they're not even the wealthiest, they're not the most famous. They're just people that have figured out what they want, and they only surround themselves with people that make them realize that they are enough. And it's tough, because you might be lonely for a while, which it sounds like you were for a little bit, but like, bro, you're young, dude. I'm young, and that doesn't mean like you can't find them when you're older too.
Like, look at that, bro. Look at that. Look at that happy couple.
Well, you don't know.
No, they're very happy. Look.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. They're kissing. Let me ask them.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, how you guys doing? How long have you guys been together for?
Today is the 6th month.
6 months.
Wow.
I was just telling them. I could notice. I could just tell like the energy. You guys are very happy with each other. It's just amazing to see.
Thank you.
Of course. God bless.
You too.
I was right.
Yeah, wow, you were right, actually. That's right. But you also never know what people are going through. What if they had just had a fight and that was like...
Should I ask him? No, I'm
No,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
let's leave him alone. That was the kiss of, you know what, I think
Yeah.
we'll be fine. I'm still upset with you, but you know, because we've all been there too. Relationships are ups and downs, just like
Yeah.
working out.
It's
just
impossible
like
for it to be
streaming.
perfect. Impossible.
Well,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Pretty impossible. Especially with like periods and all this stuff.
I'll let you speak more on that.
I'm just being honest.
He's just being honest.
I'm just being honest. But
Is he normally an honest person,
yeah,
chat?
chat. Do I
Chat?
speak my mind? Be honest, bro. Y'all be honest now. Do I speak my mind? Why are they saying? Wait, huh? Question mark. Wait, what? What did I say something wrong? Oh shit.
Oh no, here comes the fear. Flashback to we were doing pull-ups earlier. He's like, you just can't care what people say. And now he's out here looking
They're
at the
spinning
chat.
question marks, talking like looking at me crazy. Whatever.
Nah, we're messing. He's got a. Your head seems pretty good. Although I don't. That's bro. I mean, you have a good head on. You have a good head on your shoulders. All right, let's not make this bigger than it needs to be. Just because of.
Now you on a roll.
I'm on a roll. He's flipping it back at me. Now I'm out here going, oh my gosh.
Yo, bro, yo. We're done. We're done. Let's get some
You
food.
got yourself out of that one. Now I'm in the hole, bro. I deserve that.
Yo, he's still.
He's still going.
We gotta stop talking.
I lose this one. I lose this one.
We gotta stop talking. Yo, that might be the craziest sequence I've ever seen in my life. What's up, brother?
Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's crazy.
Nice to meet you, man.
Where are you from?
Norway.
Norway. Shout out to
Wow.
Norway. Shout out to Norway.
Wow. Norway.
Oh man. Damn, bro. Are you the type to stay at home? Are you a homebody or do you like going out?
I think I like going out now. I used to
Like
be.
parties and stuff.
Oh, it depends. I don't drink. I don't do drugs.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hello.
Hey, so in order to film on the property, we would have to get approval.
Okay.
So we just have to ask you guys to stop filming while you're on the property.
For sure. No worries. All right. Appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate you. We're just waiting for the car and then we'll.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, bro? Fresh little thing over here. Hold on.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Where y'all from?
London.
London.
Look at that.
Shout out to London.
Bro, look at that. See, like they're from all over the world, bro. Look at the impact you have.
Damn. That's crazy. Let's do it. Let me take a selfie?
Yeah.
What's the best thing to do in London?
Nothing, bro. There's
Ah,
nothing to do.
I did
A
not.
bunch of waste men.
I'm
No,
going in a week.
You've been there already,
Yeah,
right?
I've been there, bro. The men,
that's what
them
I'm
were not with me, bro. Hell yeah.
There's nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing good there.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm just
He's somewhere else.
getting my favorite book signed by oh, what a gentleman. He got aura. Nah, that guy right there is him.
Hey.
I'm trying to gas him up for his girl. And you know what I'm saying? Sick car, dude. Hell yeah. I would never do that. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I gotta, you know. Yes, sir. Of course. God bless. You know, I feel like I've only been. So you know, I've only been with one girl.
I did not know
Ever.
that. There's nothing wrong with that.
So like, I wasn't able to I wasn't able. Like I gotta like learn and more and like experience more, learn how to be a good person by myself without being like, you know, so comfortable.
Is this what you're taking from what you just experienced? Is that
Yeah.
like what you're learning?
Yeah, like bro, like bro, at home, back at my house when I was with my family, I was the cleanest person in the world. So
Yeah.
clean. This past year and a half, I've been dirty. Meaning like just like leaving around and random stuff, like just little stuff like that, to where like I just got too comfortable. I stopped giving a
Okay, so you're thinking that because you're maybe a little bit messy, leave some stuff out, that means you don't care as much? Is that like, I'm just trying to follow where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay, it almost seems like you're coming at yourself like you're doing something wrong. Like you're almost like talking yourself into like trying to get better.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you need to beat yourself up about it. I think, so you're a little messy, bro, like you were a little cleaner, maybe there's a balance in between. Like, I don't think it's that deep.
Nah, but you gotta like, how dirty am I? So, oh, he's not answering. All right, let's just get in the car.
You gotta unlock it.
All right. Is it?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Oh my God, bro, I got my book. Holy man. Thank you so much, bro. I'm leaving this on the side right here. And then we'll give these 2 to the chat later. Let's get some food. Let's talk more. I want to learn more about you, bro.
You too, bro.
Where can we eat? Where can we eat? Where can we eat? Let me see what's nearby. I didn't know where we would end up, so I can just tell you the stuff nearby. We have McDonald's.
Let's see. Do you love using McDonald's?
We got Indian food. We got
I wish we could film, and there were so many restaurants in there, but obviously there's just like
Mendocino Farms.
Mendocino Farms is pretty good.
Okay, what is that? Is that healthy stuff?
Yeah, you can get a good healthy.
All right, let's go. It's 3 minutes away.
We don't need to rag on it, but I'm really passionate about relationship stuff, bro. Because I spend when I'm like not. You ask like if I'm alone, like what I do. Like I'm now like I think I'm okay going out more now, meeting people, and
we gotta go to a party together, bro.
that would be fun,
Bro.
Well, it depends. LA parties are. It's almost. I'm not shit talking them. There's like. It's not like a party. It's like everyone's kind of. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Like,
yeah, who is here?
Yeah.
What names are here? Yeah.
That's not a party. That's like you're kind of like.
It's like you're talking about like the ones in the hills with the view. And there's like 400 people there. That's what you're not with.
It's not enough with it. It's like it's just it's. I think a party is like where everyone maybe doesn't know each other well. You're all hanging out, having a good time, just getting to know each other, and like no one really cares what you do or like, I don't know, what you can get from the other person.
You want me to be honest, bro? We're in Los Angeles, California. That's impossible.
Well, you just got to find the right people. It's hard, but there's pockets. And that doesn't mean that like people aren't inherently good or bad here. I'm just saying, it's like I was saying earlier, bro, like people come here for a certain amount of time. They're just trying to like grind and get their careers, and then they want to get out. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it
Wait,
just
so
means
why are we still here?
I'm mostly not here. I mean, I'm traveling all the time. It sounds like you're traveling all the time too.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Damn. Don't talk down.
Sorry. Is that like, if you talk so down, you like, I call myself a dork on the stream.
Well, I mean, I think that there's some humility in that too. Like, are you like mad at yourself for being a dork? You're just like, I'm a dork.
Nah, I got dork, like, bro, to be honest, like I got Nerf glasses, right? Like these are Nerf glasses since I was 8 years old. I've never changed them. I shop at Target. I only buy from Target nowadays. And the only time I wear designer is if it's for free. Free Louis, free whatever. That's the only way. I don't care about, materialistic things other than, maybe like watches and stuff. Like just this one car, I'm fine. I don't want to go buy, well, and actually, I'm saying that because I don't know how to drive, but.
You don't know how to drive?
Nah, don't know how to drive.
Why do you think you've maybe held off on learning to drive?
Because I just don't want to kill anyone. Like I don't want to get anyone hurt.
Like genuinely?
Yeah, bro, because like on the road, like there's so many distractions. I could be on my phone, looking, calling, whatever, and then the next thing you know, bro, I've heard so many like sad stories of car accidents and stuff, bro. Like I just can't like put anyone's life at risk, bro.
But what if you learned how to drive really well, and then you could be one of the
There's still always
drivers.
the distractions. And guess what? You can be the best driver in the world. Someone can be going 90 miles per hour behind you and kill you, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, bro. There's a lot of, bro. I'm telling you, there's a lot of like, there's some negativity in here, dude. There's some. It's normal. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's necessary. Like, I feel like you're doing well. You seem to like have a decent, like, grasp on what you want. You know, you're doing it.
I don't know what I want.
Well then, what do you mean? Earlier I asked you in the chat, you were like, if that was big. I was saying
that's because I talked about the 90 mile per hour car killing us. Oh my God.
Well, no, I was saying earlier when we were talking, you said if I didn't need to make money, I'd still stream.
Yeah, but
right?
like, what's like I have no goals. Like, what's the end goal? I don't know what I want to do like in a year. Like, I don't know where I want to be. Like, obviously I want to be the biggest streamer, best streamer. Everyone can say that.
What does that mean? Like, what does best streamer mean?
What does that mean? I don't know. That's the thing. What does that mean? Chat, can y'all help me on this?
Does that mean most followers? Does that mean making the most people happy? I'm not saying it has to be that. I'm just like...
I don't know. Like, I can't grasp my head on what does it mean, chat, to be the best streamer in the world?
I would say most people would probably say you just have the most followers or the most watchers. I don't think that makes you the best streamer. Because if people are watching you because you're, I don't know, promoting something that has nothing to do with who you want to be and who you are, like, that doesn't make you the best. It just means that it's a business.
Most reached, have a big following, most entertaining, most viewers, being better than... You're trying to achieve something you don't even know. Entertaining. Yeah. Do you believe in manifestation?
I think that our thoughts create our reality,
real.
and then because we think certain things, we are more inclined to actually act on those things.
And
that's what manifestation
I've been
is.
disappointed so much in my life, I always think the worst, in case, so I don't let myself down.
Well, what have you been disappointed by?
Nah, shit, we getting deep. let's go. Let's talk inside. Let's talk inside. But yeah, like, is that bad?
Well, it depends, like what you're disappointed by. Like you said you've been disappointed your whole life, right?
Like just disappointed in like certain things, like certain experiences, relationships, things I've done, like, and like, that's why.
Disappointed in yourself or by other people?
Both.
Okay, so the way I see that is, what are you disappointed in yourself? Okay, you know what? We can talk about this. We don't have to, but I'm curious. What are the things that you were disappointed in yourself in the last relationship that you were just in? And you don't have to share it.
I'm gonna make it vague, and I'm not just gonna talk about that. But just in general in life, not knowing better.
Not knowing better. No one knows, bro. That's why genius is wisdom and youth. Like you're learning, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be hard on yourself for not having the answers for things that you haven't learned yet. That's crazy.
Damn.
Do you know what I'm saying though? But
Yeah.
it's also common to feel this way, bro. I feel this. I'm talking to you like I don't feel the same way. I do. I'm just telling you, I'm now understanding that me feeling this way is totally normal. Like, that's the thing, is like, then you're kind of like, oh, well, it's okay to not have it figured out, and I want to have it figured out, but like, that's what I'm doing, is I am trying to figure it out. You streaming, bro, like, you're trying to figure out, like,
Yeah, but I want to figure it out. How do you speed run it? How do you figure it out quicker?
There is no speed run, dude.
Damn, but then that's the thing, like, going back to the time thing, you lose time, and then it's too late.
What are you losing time doing? Like, what if this is what time was for? Time is, all it is just like trying to figure out who you are and what you want to do with your life. And even the people that think they have it figured out, maybe they also don't. I'm saying nobody knows what they're doing, bro.
Chad, do y'all have it figured out? Be honest. Do y'all have life figured out?
Maybe I'm going too deep here, but
No. I like this, bro. It's good.
I think about this stuff a lot because I've spent my whole life chasing something that
I know
isn't.
if we just call, I need my permission from the company in our live stream.
Okay, no worries. Is there any way we can film outside?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like we order the food and then just eat outside right there and film? Is that?
Yeah, you can do it at the table.
Perfect.
That's cool.
Thank
I
you
just
so
can't
much.
do like this process.
Okay, no worries.
If they see it on media, they'll.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
For us. I'm sorry, man.
No,
worries.
not your fault at all.
But yeah, you guys order, chill out there. You can talk and film and all that stuff. I appreciate it, guys.
Okay, alrighty. Should we go somewhere else?
I'm down for going somewhere else.
Should we get some donuts and coffee?
Oh, there's no way I'm getting donuts and coffee, bro.
Or should we just have Zoe order and then we... let's maybe Trader Joe's? What are you thinking?
There's we could walk over there. I mean, that's technically Grove. There's a restaurant over there, and there's something over there.
Okay.
Wanna check that out?
Yeah, should we just cross the street? Let's go. Is it
Yeah,
too loud here though? Chat, is damn, what is that? Smell that? Holy someone sharded themselves. Not us, I'm saying before us.
So extreme,
Chat,
bro.
Chat, if we sit here, is it cool or is the audio ass? If we sit here, is it cool or is the audio Let's just sit here.
Is the music fine?
Yeah, it's all good.
Want me to sit next to you or across from you?
No, you can sit right next
Okay,
to
cool.
It's just hella, okay.
Oh, bro, we can order here.
Scan to enter your check number.
Oh, never mind. We have to order in there.
Do you know what you want?
I can find something real quickly, easy.
Let me know what you want, then I'll go in and order, and I'll let you take over the stream for a sec.
Oh, I got it, bro. I can get the lunch. Don't
No.
worry.
What?
Yeah.
Hell no. Man, that's not happening.
I'll get the
You're my
next
guest,
one.
bro.
I'll get the next
yeah,
one.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
Take him somewhere nice.
Take him somewhere nice. Bro, you know, one thing I kind of, and I need to do this too, like, what if, like, everything that's going on is, like, totally what's supposed to happen right now? Like, genuinely, I know it's like, oh, yeah, everyone says that, but, like, what if, like, streaming didn't work out anymore? Like, what if you thought that was the worst thing to ever happen to you, but what if it was actually, like, the best thing? That's not to say that that will or won't. I'm just saying, like, we really have no idea what we think is. I thought getting the biggest role ever was gonna be like the best thing ever, but no one thinks about the consequences. I've been with you for an hour, bro, and like everywhere we've walked into, everyone has been like, you can't film and you can't film. I'm like exhausted just thinking about that. Like I can't even believe that's like that's crazy. That's crazy.
That is We should probably go inside that restaurant. Probably. It's hella loud.
Like, look at this. Always having to think about like, how's the audio? How like, man, bro, I admire you for doing this. I can't live this way. Holy. Like, hey, how's the audio? Hey, chat. Hey, this. It's like, this is what I'm talking about. Is you're good, bro. Like, even without all this, like, you're
much,
good, and you're working hard.
I'm trying.
And you're working. I know. We're all trying, bro. We're all trying, and so I think like, I'm trying, bro. You know, like. So I think sometimes we need to just like, even if you're in the chat here watching this, I feel like I haven't said hey in a while because I forget that we're talking to people. But like,
hello.
We're all just trying our best out here. You know, like I'm trying to make music. I'm going on tour soon. You're streaming. You're trying to get your business in order, figure out your friends, relationships. Like, there's no secret. There's no right way to do anything. And when you realize that, we can kind of just take the pressure off and go, oh. Okay, like this is it. Yeah. Even though it doesn't feel that way. I know I'm saying that and you're like, damn, I don't really get what he's saying. Or maybe you are.
No, I do. I'm understanding.
It's tough to realize it though too, you know? I'm saying one thing and sometimes I don't do it. But like that's
But you know right from wrong. Like,
but I'm telling you the same thing, bro. We would give back everything we have in 10 years. Maybe not a family, but like in 10 years just to be where we are right now trying to figure it out. And we're gonna go, oh, like I wish I could just grind and struggle and not know who I was and get my heart broken again.
What the hell? The heartbroken part's crazy.
You realize, bro, you're not heartbroken because like, you're only upset because it didn't work out the way you thought it was supposed to. What if it worked out exactly the way it was supposed to? You learned what you needed to from the person you were with. I learned what I needed. They find the person that's right for them, and you will find somebody that's right for you too. The question is...
I don't think so.
Well, bro, you're 21, dude. Like, you're young,
You want me to be genuinely honest? I don't
Have you not been honest?
No, like, you want me to be like genuinely
sure,
like, because
sure.
I know it's hard to believe. I don't think I will ever get in a relationship again. Ever.
You're gonna change, bro.
I don't think I'll ever get married. I don't think I'm ever gonna get in a relationship.
Well, maybe not married.
I'm never gonna give a woman my heart. Because that's when it gets broken.
Bro, but don't say that. Not because I believe that you want it still. I think it's in us, bro. We want that. We want to give our heart to somebody. We want to share that love and that passion, and there's nothing more beautiful that exists than that, dude. Now that doesn't mean you need to get married. Maybe your idea of what a relationship is gonna change. You heard the songs I wrote, bro.
Yeah.
Like there were times like, full transparency, like I didn't want to live anymore.
Damn.
And like, I realized it wasn't because I didn't want to live, it was because I wanted the pain to go away. Why did I want...
Yeah, give me one second real quick.
Well, look at that.
Bad timing.
No, it's all good, bro. No, take the photo.
Are you
take
sure?
The photo.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
bro, that's happiness.
I'm so
right
sorry,
there.
bro.
Movies, bro.
Thank you, bro.
So, come on, group
Okay.
picture.
Oh, this is sick. I also have AIDS, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro. It's about like mouth temptations.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
What's up, brother? All right, let's go. Are we good now, or?
You a streamer or something?
Yeah, I'm a streamer.
Type shit, I be streaming too.
Type what's your channel?
Ali from the Valley.
Okay, Ali from the Valley, nice to meet you, gang. Type gang.
I feel like you my boy.
Oh, hey, shit, you got it, lock in.
You seem like you awesome.
Lock in.
What's your shit though?
What the, what'd you say?
Hello?
Neon, oh, damn.
Oh, sorry.
A neon. Okay, all right,
Neon who?
Neon Singh, the 5th. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
God bless.
Keep going. I forgot what I was saying. Where was that?
No, what is happening?
Bro,
Yo, it's like,
LA is crazy, bro.
No, you know what happened right there?
What?
She thought she meant like keep walking, like keep moving. But you try to motivate her and say keep going. She said,
Oh, okay.
all right, let's see right here.
We could do here, yeah.
Is it, what the hell? What is it?
Bro,
what is
can I
happening?
tell you something though? Can I tell you something? This is all part of the journey, bro. We weren't supposed to eat there. We're here. You
Maybe
never
they would have
know.
given us
Hey,
salad.
right here.
All right.
How's this place? This place good? Can we sit outside potentially?
All right, can we film in the corner? We won't film anyone else. We just want to promote the business.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right,
How long does it take?
what'd you say?
Like how long?
Like we'll be here for like 35 minutes max. 35,
We're
40
gonna
minutes.
eat here, obviously.
Yeah, we're eating.
wanna eat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting food. Yeah. Whew, it's hot as hell in this city. Nice city of California, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we can just sit wherever? Oh, nice.
Thank you so much. Whew. Oh, nice.
Let's just sit right here. Perfect.
Yeah, bro.
Perfect. If you want to
Look at this.
Wow, this is
Also
what was
next
meant
to
to happen. Oh,
See, look at this. Yeah, can we see? It's inside?
is there any way to turn the music down just a little?
Well, we can't because the manager's not here. You have to.
Oh, no worries. All right. Do you smoke weed?
I don't, but it's not like I'm like,
Against
don't smoke. Like I'm just not it doesn't like pique my curiosity. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you?
No.
No.
I used to smoke a little bit, but I realized that it's not what I wanted, and it altered my brain. So like, are you always down to try new things? Like, are you that type of guy?
Well, I've realized I've lived a lot of my life in fear because I'm like afraid of saying the wrong thing, doing the wrong thing. My life has always been to move forward in my career. I'm an actor. People are taking photos. Can't drink. Can't do this. Can't say the wrong thing. But now I'm like, you know what? Like, I don't need to worry about that stuff. I'm gonna live my life the way I want to and not feel guilty or ashamed for saying what I want or doing what I want. And it's not that I need to, I'm just saying that like being a child actor, it's one of the things that they didn't teach you or tell you were gonna have to always think about all the time. It's like you're always on, you know? And
Yeah.
I'm tired of that way, but.
How is like the life of a child actor? If you even remember, it's like, obviously the role was so long ago, but how did everything go? How did it work?
Well, I mean, you know, Wimpy Kid just one of the biggest things I've done, but I mean, I never stopped acting. Like, I mean, I have a movie coming out in a couple of months. I did a TV show a couple of months. I still do voiceover. Like it just never. It's a never-ending loop. But what I will say is, when I was younger, I felt like one summer I went to go film. I came back. No one cared. The movie comes out. And then everybody all of a sudden like wants to be your friend, or people just hate you for no reason, and you're like a kid, and you're like, why do you all of a sudden like me, or why do you all of a sudden hate me? And like you don't even know who you are, so you're just like clearly I'm the problem. Like even when I was a kid.
That's how you felt?
Well, I'm telling chat, like people used to call me the Wimpy Kid when I was younger, right? And I was proud of it, and then there was a time where I started to want to get a girlfriend as like a 14, 15-year-old dude, and then everyone's calling you the Wimpy Kid, and you're like, oh well, I'm not the Wimpy Kid. And then that's when I started going to the gym. And you know what's sad is like, I used to be around people that like, and I know they didn't mean it. I know they didn't mean it, and they were all like young and didn't know what was going on too. But like, they would like borderline bully me, and I'm not saying feel bad for me. I'm saying it shaped me into who I am. But they were like, dude, like you need to get in shape. Like you need to be taller for any girl to ever like you. But what that was coming from was a place of, unfortunately, like their relationships with other people or their parents, maybe the way that they talk to them. And so, but instead, like we usually do is we internalize that, right? We don't go, obviously someone's projecting onto you. Instead it's like, oh, it's me, like they're right. I'm not strong enough, I don't look good enough, I'm not famous enough, or I don't have enough followers or this. And it's sad because then it robs you of who you are. And none of that stuff matters. And if it does to the right people, you're only inviting the wrong people into your life. So
How do you know if someone's wrong for you?
you have to get a gauge for that. I mean, like, it depends. Where did you meet them? And this could be a friendship or a relationship.
You think, all right, if you meet someone in a bad way, you think there's any way to make it work? If you meet them in the worst way possible? With
You have to give me an example.
I can't, but
You can't.
with bad intentions.
With bad
If you meet
intentions.
someone with bad intentions, is there any way, long term?
I was just romantically, a friendship, what is it?
Huh?
Is this a business relationship, a romantic relationship, a
Bro, the
friendship?
chat, so they're gonna try to make it seem like, okay. I'm just trying, because like,
Bro, can I tell you something, bro?
Yeah.
Forget the chat for a second. Just be real.
because the thing,
I'm telling you, who cares what people think, right? You
Yeah.
told me this earlier. I don't know if, are you talking about a relationship?
yeah.
Great, bro. Be real about it. It's no one's business, but when I
Because you know what they do? They say that, oh, you're farming it, you're trying to get views out of it. But I've never met someone that like understands as much as you do, and like and that can actually
Well, I
like.
appreciate that.
No,
I'm
because
just
like
figuring it
usually
out.
when I'm in a conversation, I'm like dozing off, like not really paying attention fully, but like you really like have me engaged. Like I'm really listening to everything you're saying, and like I want your advice because you know.
Can I gauge two things here? And for the chat, please. I don't know anything about his relationship stuff, so and maybe he's talked about it a lot. I have no idea. So
Yeah, one sec.
for the benefit of me just trying to talk with him as a friend, would you mind, please, let me just hear what the situation is, and I'd love to just talk to him like just a normal dude. Try not to rag on him. Obviously, he's heartbroken in some way or affected by it. Let's try to help him figure it out. And maybe it's the wrong advice, maybe it's the right
Yeah,
advice.
cool with that
but,
chat?
You know?
Let's order really quick too.
Yeah. I'd appreciate that.
What would you like?
I love when we pick pizza. I'm like, healthy. I'm probably just gonna get grilled chicken salad. Let's go.
I'll try
Easy.
it with you. Fuck it.
Bro, let's go, dude.
I don't eat salad at all. I'll try it though.
Are you, you just don't like it?
Yeah, I just don't really like. Oh, the beef tenderloin. Oh, I'm getting that.
Bro, there's a Wagyu smash burger too. That sounds great.
Okay. Lasagna, 8 hours, slow cook.
And we should also just shout out this place. Thank you for letting us film. It's called SAVTA. It's in the Grove in Los Angeles. So.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So
yeah.
But yeah, like.
So just give me a brief backstory. Chat, let me just hear briefly and I'll just say my 2 cents. Hate it or like it, whatever.
You think like meeting in the wrong way, like meeting with the wrong intentions. I didn't have the wrong intentions, the other side of the wrong intentions.
Well, what is wrong intention?
Meaning like just like doing for content.
Okay.
Doing to build your views, build your money, whatever. But like, if you meet like that, but the person's not like that anymore, is it possible for that to end up even working ever? When in the first place it never.
The person that you met romantically, you met through content.
Yeah.
You were both trying to build your own careers.
Yeah.
And then now they don't want to do that anymore, but you do. Is that correct?
Wait, but say the last part again?
You met trying to create content together, trying to further your careers. You both got feelings for each other, which naturally happens.
Yeah.
And then she is deciding that she doesn't want to do this world anymore. Is that correct?
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, okay, so then I'm confused because you said someone doesn't want to do that anymore.
I did?
Yeah. Elaborate. So are you just saying you both met on business terms, like basically you're trying to further your careers and then it didn't work out?
Oh, you're too intellectual for me. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let me step back for a
I
second.
feel like you're trying to dodge something right now.
No, I swear.
Okay.
So, hold on.
Bro, forget the chat. Just talk with me.
Yeah, I got. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to. All right. Rewind what you said.
Just tell me. I'm trying to just.
Okay, I'm gonna
follow.
restart.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna restart. Okay. So, you meet in a world of demonic.
You're being vague, bro. You met her at a party. You met her streaming. What was it?
Oh my God. Met at a, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, a whorehouse.
Genuinely?
No, not like a house just full of OF.
Bro. Okay, continue.
And then you set her on the path to stop all that, quit, change your life around.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, dude. And here's my biggest piece of advice. You should never try to change a person that you're getting into a relationship with. Love is not trying to change somebody, it's loving them for exactly who they are, for exactly who they told you they are when you met them. So, my opinion...
When you met them, seriously.
Bro, people change and they grow, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's like, you shouldn't be saying, hey, I met you when you did this thing, now I don't want you to do this thing. Honestly, that's on you, bro. What you should have done is, theoretically, if you wanted it to work, realize that if you were gonna have a problem with the way that somebody else lives their life, then don't get into the relationship with them.
That's such facts.
That's what love is. Maybe you didn't want love. I don't know, like bro, you're a young guy, obviously you were attracted to this person. You know, like, people are gonna do what they wanna do with their lives.
Yeah.
You can't judge them, but if you want them to be in your life, then you have to accept them for who they are and expect them to not change. And certainly not try to change.
Do you think
them.
people can change?
Yeah, but they have to want to change. And if you met a person...
If they want to change.
Yeah, but like, you're really just lying to yourself if you got in a relationship with this person expecting them to change. Frankly, and I'm not trying to knock you, but like, it was selfish of you to go, I'm gonna get in a relationship and then I'm gonna make them change who they are.
I was trying to more help.
Well, what if they don't want to be helped? What if your idea of help is different than theirs?
Damn.
I'm not saying...
But I completed the mission.
What do you mean you completed the mission? They're not doing what you don't think they should do anymore?
No, but they didn't want to in the first place.
They didn't want to in the first place, but we're ready to order, sir. They didn't want to, but they did it anyway. I'm just saying, well, you have to follow people's actions. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm saying, bro, everyone can say whatever they want, but like, you can say you hate streaming, but look what you're doing. You're streaming every day, you know? I can say I hate acting, but I'm still acting.
If you really hate something, you don't do it.
It doesn't give anybody a pass. If I say I don't like doing voiceover and I'm still doing voiceover, then obviously...
Let's order really quick. Can I get the beef tenderloin? Medium well, please? Yeah, and then some more water if possible. Lemonade, if you have any? Bro, I'm not glad. You don't know shit about me, bro. Like you don't know shit about me and you're giving me like real advice. That's crazy.
It's not because it has anything to do with you. It's universal for everyone.
What'd you say?
Sparkling.
Sparkling? Do you have normal? No worries. What other drinks do you guys have? Do you have a strawberry daiquiri?
No, we have it.
Oh, my bad. I'll just get water. Yeah. Why
Sorry,
are you
Zachary.
laughing? No, virgin. Yeah, I don't drink. I'm Muslim.
Can I get, we're just gonna go for it. Can I get the grilled chicken salad, please? Appreciate it, man, thank you. How's your day going, good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Awesome.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
it's hot, man.
You were really raised right, bro.
I appreciate that. I think we're all just human, bro, and we're all trying to figure it out. That's it.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. There's something about you.
Well, I've seen what making the wrong decisions does too, and people that are good people are just influenced by the wrong people. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't even know who this girl is. I don't even know what she looks like. I don't even care what she does. But all you can do, bro, is take responsibility for what you did wrong. And that doesn't mean you did anything wrong or right, but you look at the situation. You didn't like what this person did. They say they don't want to do it, but they're still doing it. Okay, who cares? The point is if you, Neon, want to be in a relationship with this person, you have to accept that they're probably not going to change whatever it is, no matter what someone says. What if, like, someone was in a relationship with you and they're like, I love you, but then they cheat on you? Do they love you?
No, cheating's the worst thing in the world.
You know, it's horrible, and infidelity, I do not promote that at all, and I don't condone it. But there's always there's signs as to why people cheat. And it's because they either don't feel loved or they don't know how to get out of a relationship, and sometimes the subconscious way of getting out of it is cheating. And so really,
I just personally think if you want to be with someone, if you want to be in a relationship with someone, you shouldn't cheat. It's just like, I don't know.
I agree, but I'm saying is as we get older, I'm starting to realize that relationships are they're not linear, bro. People change, we don't know who we are. I'm not condoning cheating. I'm just saying that, like, people make mistakes, and that's where you have to decide where the mistake comes from, how you contributed to it, or, like, can you still love this person if they did that? That's for the person who's in that situation to decide.
So, like, all right, my real question, I don't know. Like,
I don't think I would stay with somebody if they cheated. I'm just saying that, like, I can understand why somebody would. That doesn't make it right or wrong, but it's individual to what they went through.
I feel like Neon's stuck in the closet. Shut up. My real question is, if you like, I don't know how to explain this properly, but if you meet someone.
Can I also say something? To people maybe that might be hating on him for talking about his relationship, it's pretty scary to talk about that stuff. Like, in the sense of, there's a lot of people watching this, and I'm not attacking anyone, I'm just saying, like, bro, the guy's hurting, the guy liked this girl, I don't know what happened, I don't know who did what wrong, and, like, I'm just saying, like, I'd like to think we should live in a world where, like, it's scary to talk about somebody and try to figure out your feelings with everyone trying to figure it out. Like, sometimes I think you should just give people the benefit of the doubt, dude. Doesn't mean you're handling it perfectly, but you're trying. Maybe you're not, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's easy to comment and say, oh, you know, but, like, what if we were like, hey, dude, like, that's embarrassing to admit a little bit. Like, I'm still hurting over a girl. Like, that's not, it certainly doesn't make you feel strong. But, like, maybe there's strength in that, in, like, saying, you know what, I'm still not over this, but I'm trying to figure it out because I cared about them.
Yeah.
And that's the truth for everyone. You know, I think I'm just tired of all of us pretending like we have it all figured out, and we all know what we're doing, and, you know, we're all happy living our lives. What if we're not always happy? What if we are happy too? What if we're just people trying to figure it out? So, I think, I don't know, I'm going on a rant, but, like, bro, like,
you don't like the judgmental, like.
Because I've done that my whole life. I'm tired of judging people. I'm tired of being judged. Like, what if we're not gonna say the right thing all the time? What if we're gonna mess up? But what if, like, we're not trying to mess up, we're actually trying to do the right thing, you know? Just an idea, you know, I'm figuring it out, but it's the product of being a child actor is, like, it's why, I really do think that's why people, like, turn so 180 the other way. Like, they go crazy, they'll shave their head, they'll do drugs, they'll, like, look for things outside
and a lot of
themselves.
people end up, like, especially in the film industry, when they grow older, it's like it's really, like, it's so cool to see someone, because I've read up a lot on other people who have different experiences, but you becoming, like, this man that you are now, after being so early into the industry, is insane, bro, because it's hard to do that. A lot of people lose themselves, a lot, bro. I'm not gonna list off names, but a lot of people lose themselves, and you just seem to just be growing, bro.
I'm still growing, and like I said, bro, I'm not perfect, dude. But, like, no one who's interesting in life is. Anyone who tries to play it safe, I've realized, what's the story that you're gonna tell? Like, I don't know, I think we're defined by the moments that we don't want to keep going, where our hearts get ripped out. I could have easily gone the other route instead of writing some song that, you know, people might hate or they might like.
Yeah.
But like, you got to figure out what works for you, dude. And usually it's not what everyone else tells you.
Yeah. Damn, so like what's my calling? Like, I don't know. I got a lot to figure out.
It might not
you got
even
me like
be this.
thinking.
Bro, you don't even need to figure it out. Like, just keep doing. You're doing this, you're doing great at this. Even, I guarantee you always feel like you're not doing well, maybe
Yeah.
to some extent. That's normal. And then you're gonna look back and go, dang, I was doing well. And you're gonna think about that guy who across the street stopped you and was like, bro, I love your stream. Like, bro, like, I'm telling you, like, even if it's 10 freaking people, bro, like, that guy's gonna go home, tell all of his friends, show all of his friends that photo. What if you were a to him?
Yeah.
What would he do?
I would never do that.
I know.
Like, I would never deny a picture or anything.
I know, but sometimes we do because we're not perfect. Like, sometimes we're upset. I mean, I've never said no to a photo, but I'm just saying, like, some people might because, I don't know, they're going through a rough day because we're all human. I'd say give them the benefit of the doubt too, but then also realize one photo, like, can really make people's day. You have no idea, bro. I do these Comic-Cons sometimes, and I'll, like, meet fans, and it's really been humbling for me. And I met, and I'm sorry for putting this on blast, but like, it's just a testament to you never know what people are going through. This mom and her kid, I took a photo, I signed some stuff for them, and then my buddy who plays Rowley in the movies, the best friend, he was there with me.
Oh, you're still friends with the cast?
Yeah, a lot of them, of course.
Damn.
The guy who plays Fregley, we make music all the time together.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy that plays Fregley?
Yeah, he's great.
My favorite scene was when he put the booger on the post-it, the note.
Fun fact, that wasn't my hand on the Post-it note.
It wasn't?
That's why we have stunt doubles in the acting industry.
Bro, one day, I don't want to give out my
Shout
idea
out.
on stream. All right, listen. As long as you promise to keep. All right, is there any way one day we could plan a huge stream? I'll cover flights, I'll cover hotels,
Holy
everything,
shit.
and just do a whole reunion.
Well, I don't know if I could get all the cast,
But for like at least like 4 of them.
I could for sure get Rowley and Fregley, for sure, yeah.
What about Roderick?
I don't know. I feel like Devin isn't big on the social media stuff. Like,
Okay.
I feel like he's kind of stays in his own lane.
What about I said Ravi, the Indian.
Karan, who plays Chirag, I feel like he stepped away from the social media stuff too.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit, bro. We gotta set that up. That'd be so sick.
That would be fun, bro.
That would be sick. Go back to your story, my bad.
No worries, bro. That's life. We take twists and turns, but we always find our way back, hopefully, right?
Hey.
So, this mom and her son came, and I signed this photo, and I had Robert sign it for them, whatever. And 10 minutes later, she comes back. I was done for the weekend. I was like, I played a show. I want to go out and like experience Houston nightlife because I like meeting people. You know, I'm enjoying that part of my life now. And so, if you ever meet me, come say hey. Just don't grab me like a zoo animal, please. But basically, 10 minutes later, I get a tap on my shoulder from this mom. I hope she doesn't mind me saying this. She's probably not watching this, and she goes, I just want to let you know something. This is the first Comic-Con I've been to since my husband died with my son. And you made my son so happy, and it really made us feel a lot better. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Oh, nice. Wow.
Thank you so much.
That's artichoke?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that looks great.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. And right there, I was like, I was probably thinking about like, I don't know, I had some car expenses and like some flights, and my dad's going through some treatments right now for health, and so I'm figuring
Hope he
that
gets
stuff
better,
out. Bro, it is what it is. We have the time that we have, and you got to make the most of it. But when she told me that, I mean, I gave her a hug, and I was like, I thanked her because it's not about me, dude. I did some movies, I do some projects, but like, you don't know what anyone's going through. Someone's watching the stream right now, you have no idea something you said that we said might have just made them laugh, bro, and they're going through some real stuff. The breakup stuff we just talked about. Someone could be crying, trying to get over their ex or whatever.
Is anyone in this chat going through a breakup? Be honest, don't lie, okay? Don't lie, be honest.
Yeah. And you don't have to, it's okay if you're not. But that was all I was gonna say, bro. It's like, I did nothing. I signed a piece of paper, and that made someone happy. You took a photo, like, it's just a reminder, like, we're so lucky, bro. We're so lucky. And even if people don't want to take photos with us, our value doesn't change. But right now, even while that's happening, let's just recognize that. And that's the end I'll say about all that, because I've said it enough. But like, because I just think for so long, I've like I didn't like that people, I wanted my space. I didn't want to be known. I wanted to hide away. And now I'm going like, well, you made that choice, and it's pretty selfish of you to think that like you're entitled to forget that. You know? So it's just part of the territory, right? I'd say don't be a streamer, don't want to become famous if you don't want people to come up to you and say hello.
Yeah.
I think it's our job to try to, you know?
100%. 100%, bro.
Easier said than done, because life happens.
And
but
having an ego in this world is the worst thing. But like, I feel like there's a difference between having an ego and being confident. But I don't have an ego. I genuinely feel like I don't. But I don't have a lot of confidence in myself. Like I said, like the
well, what do you
like the reason why I'm
that?
struggling so much. Oh, can I have some of that?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro.
You're shaking a bunch of hands and.
The reason why I've been struggling so much is because I don't realize my value.
Struggling how?
Just mentally, like, you know, like in my head, like, you know.
Because you're not struggling in the sense of like it's not external struggle. Like you're doing what you want. You have a good team around you. We're just hanging out, getting food, right?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to make that clear for you. So you're like, we both kind of understand. This is all fine. Up here, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
So continue. Emotionally, you're struggling.
Because I don't, you know, realize that who I am, and I keep saying that, but it never clicks in my head. And I never like genuinely believe it. But how do you like build that confidence in yourself?
I didn't have confidence at your age either, dude. Think about it. Like, you're hyper successful in a field that you've worked since you were 13, you told me, to get to where you are, and it doesn't feel like enough. What if you're gonna feel that way regardless if you had more success or less success? I'm just saying it's an age thing. I'm saying that you're learning and then expecting to have it figured out while you still haven't even figured out how to get from point A to point B. All you're doing is just, right now you're just collecting data, bro. And I know that sounds like, well, what do you mean, like, what, collecting data? It's all about time. This is gonna be a weird analogy, maybe some people are gonna doze off here, but the stock market, thank you. I hope someone's all right.
Yeah, I'm actually doing a stream with the fire department soon.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go on a ride along. We're gonna stop a fire and all this stuff.
That's fire.
It's gonna be sick.
As long as nobody's.
Like they're gonna start a fire. Wait, actually no. But it's like.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna, legally, like.
And the
properly.
truth comes out.
Oh my god.
Let's try some of this though. But I was gonna say, bro, like the stock market. For a long time, I was like, I need to get wealthy now. I need to get wealthy now, so then I don't have to work again. But the power of the stock market isn't the amount of money that you make every year. It's what compounds over time.
Yeah.
Success isn't one big win. It's small wins that are consistent over time. You didn't get to where you are now by like having one big stream and now all these people tune in. You started streaming at 13. You took a break. Maybe people missed you. Maybe people didn't want to see you anymore. Now you're older. You have something new to talk about. Like, but you got to where you are now because you've been doing it for 8 years. It's not like 6 months in. And if it was 6 months in, it wouldn't last, bro.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, you catch the waves. Right now you're 21. Okay, you went through a breakup. You're figuring out your streaming. You're doing Twitch. You're learning what you want. Maybe you don't even want to be in California. You're traveling. All I'm saying is, this is like early on in your development of, I need to figure out who I am and what I want. Some people, their whole lives never figured out. Your frontal lobe in your brain doesn't even fully develop until you're 25.
Seriously?
Yes. So you're not even supposed to mentally have it figured out biologically until minimum 25.
Damn.
Whether you like it or not.
What the?
But I feel like it's taken me up until now at 27, and I've been working since I was 7, bro. So like, I'm just saying, like, even things I'm talking about now, I've been talking about for years, but only now I'm starting to actually understand them. Wow. Thank you so much.
So,
holy, that looks so good.
Let me see, hold on. Oh
my
yeah.
gosh,
what is this sauce
bro?
right here? Thank you so much, sir.
Oh my god.
This food looks amazing.
Thank you.
Even yours, damn.
Bro, I know. What did I tell you? Like, this is why everything happens for a reason. Like, now we're in a quiet place.
Yeah.
There's no one around.
With better food.
Just
bro.
trust the process,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie, you're onto something, bro.
Well,
Would you ever do motivational speaking?
Dude, I put up an Instagram video the other day ranting about like how I feel like social media has made me question my value, and I just want to connect with people that actually want to talk about the reality of life, like what we're talking about. We're all struggling. Doesn't matter how much money we have, we're still gonna struggle, even if that's emotionally, which is what I'm getting at, right?
Huh.
Like time, if I had all the money in the world, I'd trade it all back to be where I am right now. So the point of what I'm saying is like, in terms of motivational speaking, I'm now just getting out of my, like normally I wouldn't talk about this stuff, bro.
For real?
I'd be like, I don't want people to know that I wrote about a girl, or I don't want people to know my story, or like.
Damn.
But now I'm like, you know, dude, we're all going to the same place. I don't want to be 10 years from now wishing that I had just been myself. So this is new for me too. Like this is half the shit I've said on here, bro. Oh, I just cursed. Someone's gonna come after me. Someone's gonna like hate me. And now I'm having to program my mind to go, you know, bro, like, what if you're more than just an actor too? I'm a human being, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, trying to connect to people, trying to have real conversations, not about like how many followers you have or what I can get or what amount of money we need or what the market's doing today or like what girl you want to be with. None of that stuff matters, bro. Like, so I'm just saying that like maybe it'll go back to that in a couple of years, but right now I'm just trying to figure out who is Zach. Let's get rid of this mask, and if I'm wearing a mask, I'm just gonna be honest about it and say, yeah, I'm wearing a mask, dude. Like, I wish I was talking a little bit more real right now. And I think through that, eventually I'll start to find my people. I'll start to have more real conversations. And the people that don't like that, they're not gonna wanna hang out with me. The people that do might see this stream and go, Zach seems cool, we should talk. Or you come up to me and we meet at like, you know, at a gig or a show that I have when I'm on tour, like, you know, I'm out at a bar, or I don't drink, but you know, I like to meet people. So like, just come say hey. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to find those people. That's why I'm talking like this.
It's a journey.
Exactly, bro.
It's a journey. And I always thought, like, what's the term? It's a marathon, not a race.
Although what sucks for us is we achieved success at very young ages.
Yeah.
So our idea of success and our measurement of what a marathon is in a race is totally messed up.
Wow, damn, you're right.
Yeah. It's almost like a curse. It's like because you achieved a certain amount of success at a certain age, you now have a higher bar of what you expect. But like, what if you're already there? What if like, whether you had viewers or not, like your value doesn't change? I don't even know. I don't even feel like I've been talking to people. Like I know there's people in this chat. I don't know how many. But I'm just saying like it starts with one person, bro. Like it starts with one person. And the people that don't resonate with your message, that's okay, dude. There's a million other people to watch and tune into.
How do you deal with like just wanting more and more and more and like never thinking something's enough?
I still want more and more and more.
Is that a good way to think?
It depends. Because if that motivates you to get to where you want, there's definitely value in it. But what I will say is you get to a point where you achieve what it is that you want, and then you realize that I would give it all back just to be hungry and trying to chase everything I want again, but with the mindset that I have now, which is that's never gonna make me happy. What came from the struggles, the not knowing how to get from point A to point B, getting my heart broken or achieving success in a relationship, like that then taught me, okay, like, obviously I want to be in a relationship, but maybe I needed to not be in one because I didn't have my shit together. I didn't have my stuff figured out. I didn't know how to treat somebody. I chose the wrong partner because I was looking for the wrong things. And wrong thing doesn't mean that if you're looking for something casual, that doesn't mean it's the wrong thing. But if it's wrong to what you want in your heart, then it is the wrong choice, right? So it's in going after that and failing is what you realize what is right or wrong for you. And at the end of the day, you realize there is no right or wrong, bro. You go through it, you learn from what you did, and then you just adjust based off of what makes you happy. And I say all this saying I'm still learning it.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like I'm rambling a lot, but.
No, I'm listening to everything, bro. I'm listening to everything, bro. Chat, is he spitting, bro? Because the chat, like, I don't usually like, you know, have deep conversations like this.
I feel like a lot of people hate this stuff, but I enjoy this stuff.
Stay Tip for the 20 gifted. I love you so much, bro. I love you so much. Thank you so much, Stay Tip, my brother. I appreciate you. What do you think? I don't know if I've asked this yet, but what do you think brings a person true happiness? I haven't asked this yet, right?
I mean, you're asking a guy that still doesn't have it figured out, but.
What do you think? After all your experiences, you're 27 now, you've done a lot of big things. What do you think brings someone real happiness?
You know when I'll start with when I wasn't the happiest was when I was trying to convince other people to like me or give me the job. Like whether that's trying to get an acting role, trying to convince some girl that I had a crush on to choose me. I was never happy. Even if I got what I wanted, it felt like I was living a lie. And obviously it doesn't last, because if you're living a lie, how long are you gonna like wear the mask until eventually you have to take it off and surprise.
Can't wear a mask forever.
Yeah, and so
I was wearing a mask for some time, and I was doing all these things, saying all these things, doing things for a reaction.
Yes.
Because I knew it did well. I knew it got me views. I knew it made people sit on the edge and be like, what is he gonna do next? But then there was a point in my mind, or just a turning point in my mind, where I realized that I don't need to do that. I don't need to sit here and do the stupidest shit that makes people hate me, but at the same time that brings me views, so who cares? And then when I realized that, I feel like I really turned all my stuff around this past year. And like, bro, before, like, anything you see on me with me on the internet, hate, fuck this little kid, this little cornball, this little shit. But now it's like really, really changed, like entirely, I would say. Like, there's obviously still people who hate you, they hate everyone, they hated Michael Jackson, like, they hate everyone. But, yeah, bro.
I get hate too, bro. I put out my song and people were like, we've seen this song already. And all I'm thinking to myself is like, I'm sorry that you've seen it. I spent a year of my life, 3 years in a relationship, tens of thousands of dollars, videos, music videos. I'm sorry for making another 10-second video on your Instagram with my song. And you kind of just have to realize, like, you kind of have to realize what makes you happy, bro. And like, and sometimes people haven't heard the song when it goes out, and you have to think about those people. And the people that are still gonna support you are gonna be there. Something I've thought about is, would you rather have 100 people that genuinely wanna see you succeed, or 10,000 people that don't really care about you, or like, you know?
100 for sure.
And that's when you start getting closer to what it is that you want, because maybe the amount of followers you have doesn't matter at all if they actually don't care about you, or they don't want to see you succeed.
That's how I feel. I don't think anyone in this chat gives a f about me.
Well, you don't know that. I get. But
they've given me signs. They've given me signs to think that.
Well, then I would start thinking about what it is. Again, don't put pressure on yourself. Look, if you don't know who you want to be and where you want to go, I've realized the best thing that's helped me, just as a human, bro. Forget the career stuff. It'll happen. Just start being real about how you feel.
Oh, they're saying they do, actually. Damn.
Of course they do. That's what I'm saying. Is it's all here, bro. Like, I feel like we are our own worst enemies.
I feel like I'm a very negative person.
That's normal. I don't know. Maybe it comes from your family. It comes from all the hate you've gotten online, and you're internalizing.
Like I said, like, I just always think the worst in case something goes wrong, and I don't have to let myself down.
So like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Well, I'm not gonna win today. I'm. Oh well, I was right. Thank God I already prepared for that.
Yeah.
What if it goes right, bro? What if it goes right? And I say this as somebody that every day I wake up and go, time to lose more money on a song, time to like spend all my time writing about something I'm not even gonna use or no one's gonna care about, time to get rejected, but like, what if it goes right? What if it goes well? It's like I was in the car with you. If I listened to that and I didn't put my song out,
yeah.
And again, you don't need to hear this because you're still showing up. I think even though you don't feel like it, you're still showing up. It's like I told you, I don't like going to the gym. I woke up this morning, I didn't want to go. Like, I hated it. I wanted to sleep in more. I had some other work I had to do. And I said, well, I decided I'm gonna do it and I want to feel good. Well, sorry buddy, you have to.
Yeah.
So, it's not always about how you feel. And your brain is always lying to you because that's how the ego wins. The ego doesn't exist if like it's not saying, oh Neon, by the way, you're gonna suck today. Because guess what? If you don't hear those thoughts, then the ego doesn't exist and it needs to hold on. It needs you to pay attention to it, bro.
Damn.
You kind of just have to go, oh, that's the ego's just doing its job. It's okay. Yes. I hear you. I know you're just trying to do your job.
Yeah.
Which is getting in my head. Easier said than done, bro. That's why people step away from social media. It's why people become monks. They like go into silence and you go, why would you ever live your life that way? Well, maybe they know something we don't. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds scary to me because then that's like walking away from everything you know. But
yeah.
I'm just saying there's no right or wrong way to live. It's just the way that works for you. And every right or wrong way has consequences and you have to decide what are the ones you're willing to be okay with. Your job comes with criticism, it comes with hate, it comes with making
stress,
a lot of people happy too.
Overthinking.
Gosh, like, can we film here? Making sure your guys who are kind enough to hang out and film, like, right? Like, are they good, bro? Like, you know, like...
Wait, are you good?
but that's what I'm saying is like, you gotta constantly think about stuff. Like, I'm here, I'm answering emails, like scheduling my London tour. I need to find an opener. I need to get videographers, photographers. Like, I can complain about it, but like, this is the life I've chosen, you know? And I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that like, there's a lot of things that come with stuff that we didn't sign up for, but it's part of the job.
Are you really religious?
You know, I'm not. I'm not, and it's not because I don't want to be. I just haven't been. But
Okay.
I have a lot of friends that are, and like, I've gone to temple, I've gone to church, I meditate, I'm spiritual. I'm really open to all types of religion, and I'm curious about the way people choose to live their lives. I think there's something to be learned from everybody. So I'm more so in a place of like, I'm still trying to figure it out. That doesn't mean I won't be more religious in the future.
Yeah.
But I'm collecting as much data as I can, and then from there, I'm hopefully I don't want to do anything half-assed, you know?
Yeah, like when you commit to it, you want to fully do it. Respect.
How about you?
You know, I try to be. I'm Muslim, so very, very strict.
How so?
Like, in my religion, you're supposed to pray 5 times a day. You can't have sex before marriage. You can't do all these things, which obviously I try not to do. But when you're around all this stuff, when you're around all this dark energy in LA, when you're in the industry of like, this industry is insane. Like, it's so dark, it's so demonic, and it's the life I chose, so I can't blame anyone but myself. But when you're doing all these things, you're surrounded by all these things, it's really hard to stay on the right path.
And I hate to say this, sometimes to stay on the right path, you have to step away from it all.
That's like, so like, the way for me to really lock in on my religion and be the best person is to literally not stream. That's the only way.
Obviously, I can't answer that for you. It could be. It could be the right way, if that's what you want. Doesn't have to be. I'm saying only Neon can answer that.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, who knows where you're going? Like, it's actually exciting to think about, like, this is a whole self-discovery thing for you, bro. Like, I mean, I guess I do it on some form, but the amount of criticism you open yourself up to, how does it not, like, how could it not get to you? You know, how could you not, like, you want to succeed in this business. Sometimes you feel like you need to do things that compromise your morals. That's why some people do it, and that's why a lot of people go, this is where I'm drawing the line.
I feel like before this recent thing that happened to me, I was starting to get emotionless. Like, I was starting to lose emotion and feeling, because this stuff is so fabricated, especially like with streaming and stuff. It's not real. It's not reality. Like, you're living, like, for example, like, you're taking your camera places and you're doing things that like a normal human should just be chilling and doing, but you're doing it on a camera and you're doing all this shit. In the third person, it looks crazy. Like, if I were to, like, right now, if I were to go out and stand right there and see like us two sitting here, like, the third person, that it looks kind of crazy, bro. But like, fuck, what was I saying?
You were talking about,
oh, emotions. Yeah, so like, you know, I felt pretty like I was starting to lose like touch of reality. Like, I was starting to like not feel as much emotions as I should be. But then life hit me, and I definitely feel some emotions now. So
it's gonna go up and down, man, and you're gonna be hard on yourself. And I talk like I'm not hard on myself too. I am, bro. Like, but we are all our own worst critic. And it's more common than not for us to be hard on ourselves, especially because we all participate in this system of looking at other people's lives online 24/7, constantly comparing ourselves to other people. So you just need to keep reminding yourself that, like, this is gonna keep happening, and I'm gonna keep thinking these things about myself as long as I continue to read this chat all day and stream all day and go to the parties in LA, and like, as long as you're aware of the consequences of those choices. You might be succeeding in one way, monetarily, impact-wise, but on the other way, you're also gonna succeed in having low self-confidence, feeling like you're judged all the time. There's pros and cons to both.
yeah.
You know? But if you can see it for what it is, like, instead of going, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? You go, oh, I feel this way because the career that I have chosen is constantly programming me to question my own value and gain my self-worth from what other people think about me.
Yeah. Damn.
So I wouldn't be hard on yourself. I would say, well, this is what I've chosen. That's why it is. Because I chose the same thing. And now I'm starting to question, is this really what I want? Do I want to live my life constantly trying to get people to like me? What if people might like you more for just being who you are and not caring?
They do. That's how I feel, genuinely.
And it's been new for me.
Do you have any regrets in your life?
That's a big one. You know, one regret I have, not because I wish I had gone to school, but I left college to act. And it's not that I really needed to stay in college, but I feel like the life that I never got to live, which was, I don't know, make friends in school, be a normal kid, I never had that. I still have never had that. And I feel like I'm playing catch up. Like, it's only now, bro, that I'm like, it's okay to not get 8 hours of sleep. Like, go out, you know, hang out with your friends, ask that girl out on a date. Just like, don't be afraid to follow your heart, follow your gut. And don't feel ashamed about it too. I feel like anytime I did something that wasn't work related or not productive, I would feel guilty or ashamed. Like, look at you not writing a song today. You didn't post on social media. You're ruining your future. Now I'm like, well, is that the life that I want to live? No. And I'm playing a little catch up, but I like to think that I've done a lot of work to get past all the mistakes, and I think I'm a little bit more clear about what it is that I want. So I can vocalize that to somebody if I need to, you know, like I can cut through all the instead of like playing this thinking game of, am I gonna look like an idiot to see if this guy wants to like hang out and maybe play some basketball or go to the gym? Am I gonna look stupid for, you know, asking a girl out on a date because, you know, I want to get to know her and see if we can possibly have a relationship? Like, now I'm like, no, I think I've messed up. I've made some mistakes. I'm proud of a lot of things in my life too.
Yeah.
And if someone wants to be friends with me or, you know, potentially explore a relationship, I think it's mutually beneficial. I'm proud of how I've kind of worked through a lot of my issues, and I'm still gonna grow. And so I think that's the only caveat, is like the regret would be not living a normal life. But in not living a normal life, I've also done work to try to hone in on who it is that I am and what I want, maybe a little faster than if I had just been normal. And now I'm living more of a normal life, you know, whatever normal means. How about you? What do you have any regrets?
The way I look at it, you know, I've done a lot of stupid shit, a lot of dumb things, made a lot of dumb decisions, surrounded myself with some people I shouldn't have, you know, stuff like that. But
which is normal, by the way.
I feel like every moment before this, before the current time now, has brought me here. So like, I don't have any regrets. I don't live with any regrets. But that's my biggest fear in the future. I got two fears: dying. That's one of my first fear. And my second fear is, no, seriously, like, just, you know, I'm really scared of that.
Dying before like old age, or like just dying?
Just dying, bro, in general. And my other biggest fear is living with regret, because I know I've talked to so many people in life who just regret some big thing or regret whatever, and it eats them up alive for the rest of their lives. Like,
most people regret the things that they didn't do.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So like, in this industry too, I have so many people that regret not doing this thing, or regret being lazy, or regret whatever, and then now that the rest of their lives they're dwelling on what it could have been, and it's like a mental block that people just can't get over. It's like the hardest thing. So that's my fear. I just don't want to live with regret. And that's also the chat. You like, if you really want to do something deep inside, if you know something's right, then just do it. You know, because that's like it's really scary thinking, like, just sitting there. Imagine just sitting there years down the line and just living in just such regret. Like, why didn't I do this? Why did I make this decision? And like, it makes motherfuckers go crazy.
If you think, I forgot what the quote, I'm gonna butcher it, but like, if you think getting rejected is painful, try getting to the end of your life and wishing that you took more risks and took more chances. And that's what I mean about, now I'm like, normally I wouldn't have said yes to going on a stream, because it's like, I don't know this world, what if I say the wrong thing? And now it's like, that's the negative. It's the negative, bro. What if I do the wrong thing versus what if there's something positive that comes out of it? A new friend, you know? Like,
hell yeah, bro.
So That's kind of, you're doing it, bro. Like, we're both doing it.
Yeah.
Like, this is the process. This is the process, bro. What are you most proud of this year? Maybe something you've done. It doesn't even need to be about like your career.
Lola, shut up. Sorry. Someone said some dumb shit in the chat. My most proud moment, I don't have one, bro. There's not one moment where I was like, damn, like, wow, I can't believe I did this.
What's something you're proud of in general?
Nothing, bro.
What?
Yeah, I can't think of one thing where I'm just like, I've never thought of that.
It'll come to you. Let's see. What's something you didn't want to do that you did anyway because you knew it was good for you? Recently. It doesn't need to be a big thing.
That I didn't want to do?
But you did it anyway because you knew it was the right thing to do. It could have been eating clean for one meal because you had a good workout. I'm saying don't overthink it.
One good thing that I've done recently that I knew was good for me. Huh. I don't know. Damn, I don't know.
You can't think of one thing that you did recently that's good. What are you thinking about right now?
I'm trying to think of something. I can't. Damn, bro. Am I a loser?
You're not a loser, bro.
I can answer that for you.
What?
You've been trying to go to the gym more than you used to.
Yeah, but I'm still lazy with it, bro.
Or it's just
Bro,
improvement,
dude, don't say that. Like, that is one thing. You don't want to go, but you're doing it anyway. You know what, bro? You tried to do a pull-up today.
Definitely tried, but
Let's give
failed.
yourself some credit. Well, it's better than not trying.
That's true.
I could be wrong here, but it makes me a little sad to think that, like, I feel like you do a lot of good things that you haven't even allowed yourself to just, like, acknowledge.
Mm.
I mean, I can't answer them for you, right? I'm just saying that, like, sometimes I'm curious, like, even the last 2 hours or whatever we've been hanging, like, sometimes I wonder what's going on. Like, you're here and you want to be here, and then sometimes I feel like you're thinking of something else, and it feels like a weight a little bit, like there's a little bit of a weight. Maybe not even consciously, subconsciously, or maybe I'm projecting and I'm totally wrong, but I say that from someone that, like anyone watching this, I would want anyone to feel good about what they're doing and the path that they're going. And I think you should. You have a lot of reasons to feel good about that, bro. You're asking questions. You know, you've been thoughtful. You haven't made me look like a fool on here.
Oh, of course not.
That's something to be proud of, because a lot of people wouldn't care. A lot of people would kind of make fun of somebody, see someone as like a gimmick, a joke.
Yeah.
What's one thing we could say today? You know what you did today, bro? You made a lot of people happy. You made a lot of people
bro.
happy.
You look at the
bro.
world very good, bro. Like, that's crazy. You said, what am I proud for? I don't even know. Like, what have I really done? Like, stream, it's cool. Like,
You should be proud of that, because a lot of people woke up today and went, I don't want to stream today. The same way you didn't want to go to the gym. But you showed up and you went to the stream.
Damn, bro. I literally can't tell you one thing where I'm like, damn.
I
like,
just told you 4.
Yeah, but you gotta like genuinely feel it, like inside, like
You don't
in your
have
heart.
to feel it. I mean, again, you can want to feel it, but you might not always feel it. Remember I told you you're not going to see things in the same way as you get older? Like, you're going to realize that you were already doing it. You're already enough, bro. Without this stream, without any of this stuff, without friends, without, like, you're enough, bro.
I don't know, this world feels like a bit of a simulation, bro. Like,
It's the phone, dude.
Yeah, bro.
It's the phone. And it's, I mean, how many times you looked at the chat? I think you said, shut up to someone named Lola.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that you're good, bro. You're good. The only problem is that as long as you read this stuff, there's obviously going to be people that might say some mean things. There's a lot of people that are saying good things, I bet, in there too. But it's easier to focus on the negative. Hey, let's see right now, everyone. Can we drop a thumbs up, or have we just been?
It's a
trolled
W.
The whole time?
A W.
A W.
It's like there's like a 10-second delay.
Oh my God, people are so mean. They said ditch him and leave him in the restaurant.
They're talking about me?
No, they're saying me. No, yeah, dude, I would honestly be so tired if I read this nerd to nerd chat. That's great. WC. See, bro. Yeah, like, you know, this is tough. It's tough to read a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't really like the person I am now. I don't let a comment affect me at all. Like I'm telling them to shut up just because I want to. Like it doesn't like make me feel like their comment, like saying like if someone says, "Oh, you're a piece of shit, you fell off," or as a streamer, like it never makes me feel a way. Like,
would you ever comment that on somebody's post?
fuck no, never. They're just weirdos. But like,
well, they're not weirdos. Like, I don't know. Some people just want to get a rise, and you know.
Yeah, but like
it says more about the other person than you.
Oh, for sure. I don't let a comment affect me. I don't let the chat affect me. It's just like, I don't know, bro. My head is pretty recently, bro.
Yeah. This is kind of funny, bro. Okay, so what do you else have planned for the day? Yeah, it's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I woke up hella early. I have a dog, so go make sure my dog is good.
What dog do you have?
Cavapoo, 11 pounds.
Nice.
Yeah.
How old?
She's like 2 years old, but
okay.
like, bro, like, I hate to be so negative, but my dog is depressed. She's always so, she looks so sad. She sleeps under the bed, like.
Why do you think?
Well,
Do you spend time with her?
yeah, I try to.
Okay.
But yeah.
She might be sad because she misses you.
I think she misses someone else.
Who? Okay, well, you wanted to keep the dog?
Yeah.
Keep it as a reminder. You know?
But like, damn, bro, my bad. This is like a stream of me asking for advice. You're just very smart, bro. I didn't expect you to be like this. But like, am I a bad dog owner if I allow the dog to be sad?
You a bad dog owner if you let the dog to be sad. Well, my dog's at home, but I made sure that my dog was with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're in a relationship, when you have a pet, when you have a friendship, it's not your job to make somebody else happy, but it is your responsibility to consider their happiness. Because you've taken on that responsibility in a more official way. And so that means you have to be attentive to your dog too. You know your dog's gonna be sad when you're not there. Is someone watching your dog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. Obviously, you took whatever matters you could into your own hands. Someone's watching her. Her or he?
Her.
Okay, so there you go. Like, do you ever play with your dog when you see the dog?
Yeah.
Okay, so then.
Sometimes.
I'm sure, okay, well, maybe it's like, I'm gonna carve out 10 minutes today and just hang with my dog and make sure that she knows that I love her. That's all you can do. But then also, maybe if you can't give that time, then I would consider going, maybe having a dog isn't the best for me right now and I need to find somebody.
Nah, I need the dog. It's like,
okay.
It's like emotional support.
Okay.
Yeah, without the dog,
So then, well.
Like, I can't sleep alone. So like, I don't know if this is pathetic, but I hug my dog as if she's a girl and I like sleep with her.
It's not pathetic, man. We all crave connection and touch, and I think that's great. I would say don't be hard on yourself. Just do another 5-10 minutes with the dog and like hang out with your dog, bro.
Yeah.
Like, her life revolves around you.
Mm-hmm.
Of course she's gonna be sad. I find it endearing. Like, dog lives for you, bro. You're off paying the bills for the dog, and so come back, give her a hug, and tell her you love her.
Damn, bro. Hey, Oria, if you're watching, I'm sorry. All right. I love you.
Do you like theme parks?
I've done some streams at Universal, Disney. I got one coming up actually in Disney or Universal Orlando with a special guest.
When?
Or in like 8-9 days.
That's sick.
So that's gonna be cool. I love theme parks, bro. Growing up, like my dad, my parents, when they take me to like Disney, everything. Like over here in LA, we got Disney, right? We got Universal. But then you go too many times, and you're just doing the same shit. But it's still fun. Going to the right person's the best thing in the world. I had the best time of my life. Actually, this was like probably like 5-6 months ago. I went. Wait, damn. I don't think. Wait, no, this was before I met Zoe. I went to Disney, and for the past 2 years, I haven't gone anywhere without security or anything. I've been with security and everything just because experiences and dumb that's happened. This world is a place. I'd rather, if you can afford to do it, might as well rather safe than sorry. But I went to Disney with just me, someone, and Dolo with a hoodie up, no security. and I just felt like alive. Like I felt so good. Like I just felt like free, you know? Like probably wasn't the smartest idea, but yeah, that was a good experience I had at a thing.
Well,
I got hella pictures on my phone.
I mean, I love Disneyland. Universal Studios when I was a kid, bro. I used to go to auditions with my mom. She would drive me because I was like 12 and I couldn't drive. But we would literally, before every audition, I'd have like an hour of like time to kill.
Yeah.
And we'd sneak into not sneak in, we had season passes. We'd go to Universal Studios and we'd just go on the tram. And like I was able to do that tour. I could have like, you could have put me up there in the front seat and I could have done the whole tour. Like I filmed on the back lot a couple of times too. I did this movie called National Treasure 2 with Nicolas Cage. We filmed on one of the stages there. I remember he had 2 trailers, one for him and one for all like workout equipment.
Oh, shit.
Crazy, yeah. He was really nice. And I'd done some voiceover stuff there too and premieres, but yeah, I mean, Universal Studios is great. It's like one of the last like bare bones film studios. That's what I was saying earlier, like the industry's changing so much, like everyone's filming overseas now too. Like we had so many strikes and people like weren't getting paid or got out of their contracts.
Yeah.
It's just, dude, the world has changed so much since I started being an actor in the business and like what entertainment is. Like, bro, like when I started, there was no, I don't even think, like YouTube was like Smosh.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy. Do you know who Smosh is?
No.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
I mean, I can't just pick one, but Back to the Future is one.
Okay.
When Harry Met Sally.
Never seen that.
It's a great movie. It's about why sometimes being friends with somebody is the key to having a successful relationship. And not just going for the easy thing first. So, I also love a movie called Her.
Okay.
Spike Jonze. Joaquin Phoenix basically has a relationship with an AI phone.
What the fuck?
It's more about loneliness and like wanting to feel connected to somebody, and I think it's going to be quite interesting how that movie plays into the future, where we're all going to be married to our iPhones.
I think it's already happening.
Yeah, well, I was going to say if we aren't already.
You know, they're already making replacements for girls.
There's no replacements for girls.
Nah, but
or
like
guys.
Nah, but like a real like a human that is exactly like a human, and they like do whatever you say. I would never do that, obviously, because like that's not humane. But like they're making robots that move like humans, act like humans, like do whatever, like just like humans, and they're ready for every command just like this. It's insane. Wait, I think it was in a movie. Oh, never mind. It's probably not happening. I just saw a movie.
I definitely bet that people are trying to figure that out. That sounds like a big business, but I also feel like, I don't know, it just robs you of, what's the point of our whole conversation today was connection.
Yeah.
You know? We're just getting further and further away from that. But I think a lot of people are craving connection too, you know? So they're looking for it in other ways. Let me know if you ever get one of those robots and let me know how it is. Bro, I feel like most people would get it just to talk to it, dude.
Nah, they would do some other weird shit with it I don't even want to talk about.
Yeah, well, people do that with everything, so I don't
True.
think they need a robot for that.
I think, in my opinion, let me know if I'm wrong, for the people in chat, I think you should never depend your happiness on anyone but yourself.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Isn't that the goal, bro?
Yeah.
What do you get happiness from?
Comfortability.
What does comfortability mean? Like
Feeling at peace, feeling happy, but what is happy? Waking up and not dreading to, like recently, like me dreading to get out of bed, sleeping longer. Like at night, can't fall asleep till like 4 or 5 a.m. just because you're in your thoughts. Like that's the opposite of happiness. That's like not depression, just like being sad, I guess. I don't think I've ever been depressed. Depression's like where you literally can't get out of bed, right? Like
there's waves of it. Some people don't believe in depression, some people swear by it, and the definition is different. But if you're not motivated to get out of bed, you're not sleeping, you're always consumed by your thoughts, I would say there's definitely some type of sadness going on.
Yeah.
But I think, again, to think that that isn't like gonna happen regardless doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. I bet you most people in the chat relate to what you just said.
Chat, do y'all ever feel that, what I just explained? Do y'all ever feel that? That just shows that you can really have everything that people want, and it's still not, you know.
Bro, that's the point of what I'm saying. Everything we think we want isn't even things that we want. It's things that we're told that we're supposed to have.
I'll bet you any money, more than half this chat's happier than me. And they're watching me, and they get inspired from me, but they're happier than me.
See that? Doesn't matter how much fame or money you have. Some people might not wish they have it.
Well, no. Whoa. I don't want to wish that upon me, but.
Then I refrain from what I said.
Everything but the last part. Like, I'm so blessed. Like, at the same time, you have to be grateful. Like, you have to be so, like, grateful because a lot of people don't make it to this point where you're at, where I'm at, where we can, you know, we've done these big things, we've inspired people, we've motivated people, where, like, no one makes it this far. It's a very small number. So at the same time, like, I don't want to seem ungrateful because I am grateful, like, very grateful. Like, without God, without these people in the chat, I don't know what I would be doing. I didn't want to go to college. I didn't know what I was doing in my life. I would be absolutely. So, yeah, chat, I don't want to seem ungrateful for sure, bro.
I don't think you seem ungrateful. You're just figuring it out.
Yeah, still young. Just gotta see
Dude,
what's
you're
right.
young. You're gonna be young for the next 10 years. Like, you might not have anything figured out in 10 years from now.
Oh my God, I'd be pissed.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe by then you'll be
Like, what if
okay
you
with
live
it.
your life and never figure it out and you just die?
Sounds like most people.
Bro, no way.
Do you know anybody that has it figured out?
Damn, you never figure it out. No one truly figures it out.
That's the point. That's the joy of the journey.
Wow.
If you had it figured out.
That's so depressing.
I'll tell you what, if you had it figured out, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing right now, and I probably wouldn't be either.
Bro.
What if you don't need to have it figured out?
They're saying they're naming streamers with money. Just because you have money doesn't mean you have it figured out.
Correct, because that's what we're told brings you happiness. I guarantee you, most of the chat is happier than most of those people. Money doesn't mean happiness. It also invites a whole set of other problems that you don't even realize.
And I used to be so obnoxious, and I would be like, oh, guys, money buys happiness, all this shit.
It buys freedom, but the freedom to do what you want. But if you don't know what you want, then no amount of money will ever make you happy. And that's why when you realize what you want, or you realize what number is enough for you, emphasis on enough, you'll realize it's a lot more attainable than you think. You think because your favorite streamers or YouTubers or actors have tens of millions of dollars that that's the number you need. Tell you what, you don't. It's actually a lot less than that. But you have to adjust the way you want to live, what actually makes you happy, and it's actually really empowering when you start to think about that. Like, I don't need $10 million to be happy. And if I would trade it all just to be broke in 25 or 26, then maybe I'm richer than I'll ever be right now. So for anyone out there, just try to remember that. I know it's hard, and I'm still trying to figure it out, but I've been feeling that a lot more lately. So, or I'm just the guy on the stream just talking, but you know, maybe you like what I said, maybe you don't. It's okay. Hopefully some of it helps. So, this bread is amazing, by the way.
Hell yeah.
That sun wiped the heck out of me.
Oh yeah, it was. But chat, I hope you guys like talks like this. Put a 1 in the chat if you do, like actual real shit. Like, it's good to do streams like this and don't only show like the funny bullshit, the funny shit, the entertaining shit. Like, the real shit is important to touch on too. I think it's important, chat. A lot of people, some people don't like it. Some people don't want to hear this type of stuff. I mean, most of them do.
Hey, can I also say to everyone that's commenting 1s in here, it means a lot to me, because maybe we didn't do something crazy, like, I don't know, accidentally pretend to fall off some stairs. I was pulling that out of nowhere, but I'm just trying to be me. I'm on my own journey, and so the fact that people actually cared enough to watch, it's just like, it resonates with me. So I appreciate your time, and it just makes me feel like I'm okay just being who I am. So maybe you relate to that. So thank you, truly, and I also wanted to say, like, thank you for letting me just talk with you.
Of course.
Thanks for being vulnerable and sharing stuff that, I don't know if people are sick of hearing it or not. Like, dude, that still takes some courage. Because a lot of people out there are too scared. I've been scared to talk about that stuff. And some of the stuff I talked about today, I normally wouldn't share with anybody.
Yeah.
So thank you for giving me that opportunity.
Nah, thank you for coming, bro. W's in the chat. Everyone put a W in the chat right now, man. Next time I see you, we should go see the cheese and then go to your concert.
Bro, that would be sick.
We got to do it, bro. We're locking in. Off stream, gym, whatever it is, just hit me up, bro. I'm always around.
I would love to. I'm always down to gym, bro.
Let's do it, bro. Everyone in the chat put a W, bro. I really personally enjoyed this stream. Like, this is one of my favorite streams, bro. Just sitting down, talking to someone, especially like that I'm a fan of, and at the same time gives me knowledge and like helps me understand things. It's amazing, bro, and I really appreciate you, bro. Genuinely.
It means a lot, and yeah, I'm proud of you, dude.
Thank
I'm proud
bro.
of you, bro.
Thank you so much.
You're doing good. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. So
Thank you, bro.
just remember that.
I'll try. But all right, chat. I'm gonna end it here. So we already handled the check and stuff, right? Perfect. Okay. Well, we can just end here and then we can walk back. Thank you guys so much, chat. And man, if you guys ever, feel down or whatever, talk in the Twitter community. Everyone join the Twitter community. Talk to each other. So I have a community on Twitter where there's like 30,000 people in it. They come together. They tweet. It's like a very inner circle thing. So chat, if y'all ever want people to talk to, I want to build a community of people who can talk to each other and express themselves without being judged. So everyone join that up. I love y'all. I will see you guys day after tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Thank you again for coming,
can I
bro.
say, I'm horrible at this too, but I was gonna say, if you liked the songs and if anything I said resonated with you, I'd love to see you at a concert. So, ZachGordonTour.com. Check out Instagram.
Tap in.
TikTok. It would mean a lot to me. So I'm trying to find my people. I'm trying to find my community too. So.
And bro, after hearing that talent, everyone go over there.
Thank you, bro.
Everyone go over there. All right, chat. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Everyone join the Twitter community. Show some love. Let me know how y'all felt about the stream in there. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you at your concert.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys day after tomorrow for a very special stream at like 1 p.m. We're doing something y'all will for sure enjoy. I already know. Tune in. It's gonna be at like 1 p.m. PST. If you know, you know. I love y'all. See y'all soon.